Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Draco Ray Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth editions and the differences and comparisons between them. Let's get right to it. As always, no BS, no fluff. Here we go. So first of all, if you pre-order any edition of the game, you're going to get the following bonus item, which is a Moogle Trio Summoning Materia. And if I scroll down here, I can kind of show you what that looks like. But it's these guys right here. Kind of zoom in and show you this here. So this is it right here. So it's like these triple Moogle guys, and they'll come in, and it's a kind of a cool little summoning materia. It's like, you know, it's at least it's something, right? So as long as you pre-order any edition of the game, you will get that item. Now, what's even cooler is that if you have some save files from the previous game, so like I already went through the remake, and if you play it thoroughly, you do all the challenges and the VR training simulators, which I did, and you go around and complete all the challenges and Chadley's missions and things like that, his battle intel reports, etc. You can go ahead and do these new challenges where you fight these summons in the battle simulator, and you can unlock them if you beat them. And they're very difficult to do. You got to upgrade a lot of your stuff, kind of cap out your life, your HP, your level, your materia, all kinds of different things. You have to have your stuff set up a certain way to actually take down these guys. So it was a good challenge. It's actually a good challenge. So in Final Fantasy VII Remake, if you have your save file, and I love this kind of stuff, it makes me feel like old times in the old kind of gaming days, where they just had these unique things that you could do, and so this is pretty unique. So it's going to read your save file from your PS4 or PS5 save file, which you can also transfer over to if you have it on your PS4, you can transfer that over to your PS5. But what it's going to do, if you actually have the summon materia for Leviathan, you're actually going to be able to take that with you into Rebirth, which is going to be awesome to have that. It's going to be a little bit, of an assistant. I wouldn't say like OP. There's going to be some assistance right off the bat to have that summoning materia for the game. And so if you've also played the remake episode Intermission or Intergrade, etc., with the Yuffie side of the story, and you've actually gotten the Rama materia summons, you can actually take that into the game with you as well. So having both of these save files is going to be great. I've personally played through both of them, so you have your remake save file on one part of the game, and then you launch the other part of the game, you have a separate save files, and I noticed that in the game, and so seeing this makes a whole lot of sense. It's going to be able to read both those save files, and then you're going to be able to take those summons into the next game. Now let's keep comparing some of the editions, which I found was like really cool. So standard edition, physical and digital, doesn't matter. You'll get the Midgar Bangle accessory, and if you get the physical edition and you get the digital edition, you get the Moogle Trio Summoning Materia. So depending on what version you want or what bonus DLC you want, you might want to get both. You might want to get just the physical or digital. Honestly, I did the deluxe edition, and I'm probably going to get a digital edition as well, because I'm a collector, and I just what I want. I wanted physical and digital, so there's lots of options here, which is really cool. So standard edition, those are the bonuses that you're going to get. Again, this is February 29th, 2024, worldwide. One of the most anticipated games of 2024, specifically exclusively on PlayStation 5. Later on, it'll come down on PC. So let's go ahead and keep continuing down here. So you're gonna available both digitally and physically. The physical version comes across 2 discs, which is like insane. It feels like the old days where they had to use multiple discs, but this game's gonna be huge and open world. And it's also going to include a reversible cover if you get the physical edition. So you get the physical edition, you get the reversible cover, and you get the Midgar Bangle accessory, which is pretty cool. So now it's available to pre-order now. Still, I'd recommend doing it. It's actually worth it. This isn't like pre-ordering a crappy version of Call of Duty or something like that. This game is going to be amazing. The first remake was good, but this is going to be mind-blowing, trust me. A digital deluxe edition upgrade is also available. So come with a hardback book, a mini CD soundtrack, the exclusive steelbook case. You're going to get the Midgar Bangle accessory and a few other items as well. So what I noticed also was, depending where you get it, if you get it at Best Buy or Target or etc., you can get a different steelbook case cover. They're going to have different versions of it. So definitely check out where you buy your deluxe edition of the physical, because it can depend on which steelbook cover you get, or even some bonus accessories. I know some of the other ones, I'll throw them up on screen, but I believe you can get a hat, or you can get a different steelbook case or some extra cool things. So I'm really looking forward to that. So just some extra information. It looks like if you get it at GameStop, you'll get a free trucker hat, and the Best Buy pre-orders come with complimentary steelbook case. And then reserving through Amazon will get you a free controller skin. So depending where you buy it, any versions of the game, the pre-order bonuses. So Amazon, again, the controller skin, GameStop, the trucker hat, and Best Buy come with a complimentary, like an extra steelbook case. So one of these 3 items here that you can get for pre-ordering, depending on where you get it. They do have a digital deluxe edition. So for the digital deluxe edition only, you're not getting a whole lot of the physical aspects of it, obviously, with the hard book and etc. But they're giving you more digital DLC type materials for the game unlocked. So the reclaimant choker accessory, the orchid bracelet, the magic pot summoning materia, the trio Moogle summon, digital art book, and digital soundtracks. You can get everything digital plus some extra in-game items by getting the deluxe digital edition. So there's lots of different options and preferences here that you can choose from to get this game, and we're going to keep going because there's a lot more. So check this out. So again, the digital deluxe has full game, mini soundtrack, art book, magic pot summoning materia, accessory, reclaimant choker, armor orchid bracelet, and it still looks like you get the trio Moogle summoning materia for pre-ordering. Now, the collector's edition is pretty pricey. I think it's around $350. You can get it from the Square Enix store, etc. Pretty much you get everything, and this plus the statue. So this is kind of how the first one was with the remake. You got the, I believe, Cloud on the motorcycle. This one you're getting Sephiroth on a pillar with some fire, which is really cool. So you can get the statue, all of the unlocked and digital content items, the steelbook, the hard book, the soundtrack, everything. And they believe this is physical only, and it's a little bit pricey, around $300, $400. So the full game across 2 physical discs. The Final Fantasy Rebirth static art, Sephiroth statue, the steelbook case, mini soundtrack, physical art book, Moogle trio summoning materia, magic pot, accessory reclaimant choker, and the armor in-game item here. Getting quite a bit of items there. Now, this is really cool. They're definitely offering, like I said, a lot of different variations. So you can get the twin pack in digital, and it'll give you the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth game, the remake game with Intergrade and all of it, I believe, together. Once ordered, you can start playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade right away, and then be ready to continue the adventure as soon as the new game drops. So yes, you'll get Final Fantasy VII Remake with the Intergrade version with Yuffie and all of that, the Moogle trio summoning materia. So this is a really cool way that if you want to jump in, you didn't play the first one, you don't know really what's going on kind of thing, you get the twin pack, you get going, you're ready to go, and the game drops. That's awesome. It's really, really great that they're providing this. I think it's so cool that they have so many different options. Now, they have a digital deluxe twin pack digital as well. So it's going to offer all of these in-game items. Going to highlight these here. So you'll be able to get the Remake Integrate full game, including the episode intermission DLC, the Rebirth digital deluxe and full game. But you'll get the mini soundtrack, the art book, the pot summoning materia, reclaimant choker, orchid bracelet. So you can actually get all these kind of in-game extra items that you would have got above. But if you're getting the twin pack, you still won't miss out on these 3 items down here, is what I see as the main kind of difference right here. So these 3 main items here. For me, I'm going to go ahead and get the physical deluxe edition digital, probably for less than the collector's edition, just because it's preferences. That's what I wanted. So there's so many different options, so many different ways you can obtain Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and this is really exciting and great. I hope this helps you decide which version of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth you want to get on the PlayStation 5, February 29th. I can't wait to play it. Gonna live stream it and have a blast with it. I'm Draco Ray here to help the gaming community, and I'll see you next time.